Here next topic we are having the digestive system of leech. Here digestive system of a leech, which mean how their digestion has taken place in the leech body. That only we are going to see in this topic. Okay, here a majorly digestive system involvement of two parts. A first one is the alimentary canal and next one is the digestive gland. Okay, here alimentary canal, here their involvement of some of the organs. A first one is the mouth part, it comes under the buccal cavity. Okay, and next one is they are having a pharynx, and next one they are having a esophagus, and next one they are having a crop, and next one is the intestinal part. That is the large and small intestine. Okay, and next one they are having a rectum, and last part is anus. These are all the alimentary organs are present in the leech, and here they are having a digestive gland. They are having a own special enzyme, that is the proteolytic enzyme. Okay, with the help of enzyme, they digest the food material. Let me see our topic first one by one. First, we are having the first one is the alimentary canal. A starting part is a mouth part. Just imagine this is a mouth part of a leech. Here, a mouth is present in the mid-ventral side. Just take this. This is a mouth part. Here, they are given a tri-radiate. Here a tri-radiate, which mean they are having a three jaw, that is the tri-radiate. That central axis they are present in the radius, right? That is the tri-radiate. Okay, let me see. Take a one jaw. Here each jaws are wear a minute teeth arrangement, single row of arrangement, and they are provided with the papilla. In that jaws layer they are provided with the papilla. Here a papilla that is the opening portion of a salivary gland. Through the papilla only they are secreting saliva. Just imagine we are having some sebaceous gland, salivary gland, right? They are excrete through some of the pores. Same like that, here they are present of salivary gland, they are excrete through the papilla. And next one, here a mouth part is lead into a muscular portion, that is the pharynx. Here this is the pharynx, and here the pharynx are surrounded by the salivary gland. This is what? Salivary gland. Okay, and next one, a pharynx are lead into a largest portion of alimentary canal. The name is a crop. Here a crop is the largest portion of alimentary canal. They are considered of a 10 chamber. Okay, how many chamber is there? A 10 chamber. Here each chamber are interconnected by the spinoceres. Each chamber are interconnected by the spinoceres. Okay, and each chamber are literally having a one outgrowth, that is a blind outgrowth. The name is cassia. What is the name for that? Cassia. Or they are having another name also, that is the diverticula. Okay, and here they are having a 10 chamber, right? Just take this. This is a ninth segment of a crop, and this is a 9th segment, and 10th segment lead into a stomach part. Okay, this is the stomach part of a leech, and next they are lead into a narrow muscular tube, that is the intestine, and they are open into the rectum, and here last portion is the anus. So this is the opening portion of a stomach. and this is also a stomach part. And next, narrow tube, that is the intestine, and they open into the rectum, and last part is the anus. So these are all the parts are involved in the digestive system of leech. Okay, let me recall and once again. A first one is the mouth part, right? Here a mouth part is made up of three jaws, we called as a tri-radiated apertures, because of each jaws having a bear a minute single row of teeth, provided with they are having a papilla, that is a opening portion of a salivary gland, and here a mouth part is lead into a muscular pharynx. Here they are surrounded by the salivary gland. Their salivary gland secrete the saliva. They are excreted through the mouth part, and they are lead into a crop chamber through the esophagus. Here esophagus, as you know, that is we called as a food pipe, and here they are having a 10 chamber like this. Here they are having a 10 chamber, okay, that is a crop, and each crop is connected to the spines. Here a blood is stored in the crop and cassia. It is helpful for the slower digestion, and then blood is enter into the stomach part. It get digested to be here, and then digested food material move into the intestine. Just they are absorbing the nutrition in the intestine, that is the blood. And next one, undigested waste food material are enter into the rectum. They are temporarily stored here and ejected to the anus. So that's it for a digestive system of leech. Let me move our next topic. And here next topic we are having the food feeding and digestion. First we want to know the food feeding, how they are taking a food from a cattle or domestic animal, and how they are doing the digestion. That is a topic for food feeding and digestion. First leeches are sucking in nature, right? We already see the habit and habitat. They are sungivorous, so that they are sucking in nature. Sucking of what? The blood. The sucking of blood by a cattle or a domestic animal. Okay, leeches are sucking a blood of a cattle or domestic animal. How they are sucking mean, a leech first attach itself to the body of an host. They make a Y-shaped incision, that is a Y-shaped. We already said a Y-shaped, which means a tri-radiated mouth. They are having that tri-radiated mouth. With the help of a tri-radiated, they are making a Y-shaped incision in the skin of an Y-shaped incision in the skin of an host. Okay, and they are having a through the jaws. They are having a jaws, the three jaws. Through the jaws, they are poured a saliva. In that saliva, they are containing a special protein, that is the hirudin. Here, hirudin helps to prevent the coagulation of a blood. Here, a coagulation, which mean it is a coagulation mean that is a blood clot. When their blood comes out your body, they are suddenly getting a clot. Okay, because of that they are having a special cell, that is the platelets, that only responsible for the blood coagulation. Here hirudin helpful for the coagulation of blood. It is helpful to continuous blood supply also. Next one, a food does enter into the stomach. That is a stomach having a one enzyme, right? That is the name of a proteolytic enzyme. With the help of enzyme they digest the food, and then digested food are enter into the digested food are enter into the intestine. Here their nutrition get absorbed by the intestine, and then undigested food are enter into the rectum part. Their waste material are ejected through the anus. So these are all the way they are getting a digestion of food material. Okay, and here they are secrete the hirudin, right? They are having another function also. They act as a anesthesia, which means which mean a host or not feel any biting sensation, just they act as a anesthesia for a particular portion through the saliva. Okay, so that's it for a food feeding and digestion of an leech. Let me move on next topic. Next, we are having the respiratory system of a leech. They are not having any proper respiratory system, so leech respiration takes place through the skin. Okay, here they are having a dense network of tiny blood vessels is called capillary, but that is not any true blood vessels. Okay, here they are not having any respiratory system, right? So that they are replaced in the form of hemocylic channels. Here in this hemocylic channels they are filled with the hemocylic fluid. Okay, here once the oxygen get enter into the hemocylic fluid, it get diffuses. Here a diffusion mean, for an example, to take a bowl, have to filled with the water, have to put it in a dry grapes, over 1 or 2 hours it get bulged, which mean air, water or liquid or gas particle. Here is water. Okay, a water enter into the higher concentration to a lower concentration. This is the demonstration for the diffusion. A same like that, here oxygen get dissolved in the, that is the diffused in the hemocylic fluid, and same like that a CO2 get diffuses out. Okay, and here remaining skin is kept moisty and slimy. It help to prevent the drying of an skin. So that's it for a respiratory system of leech. Same like that in circulatory system. Here a circulatory system, we already say that, right? Leech is not having any proper blood vessels, so they are replaced in the form of hemocylic system. Okay, there is no true blood vessel. The blood vessels are replaced by the hemocylic channels. Okay, here they are filled with the blood, that is the hemoglobin. They are containing the hemoglobin, but does not give any red color to the blood. That is a red color to the blood. They are giving a green color. Because of that, they are having a special protein, that is the chlorocurorine. Okay, that is only responsible for a green color of an blood in the leech. Okay, and here a leech. So that's it for a circulatory system. Let me move on next topic, that is the nervous system of a leech. Here a nervous system of a leech consists of majorly two things. First one is the nerve ring, and next one is the ventral nerve cord. Ventral nerve cord. Okay, first one is the nerve ring. Here just imagine this is the nervous system of a leech.